What's up, EV Clan? Alex Espion here, and welcome back to my Red Randomized Nuzlocke. Today is episode 2, and admittedly, my throat feels pretty terrible. So, let's just hope that I can speak. So today we're gonna start by training up Alice. And hopefully we can get to Pooter City Gym. I highly doubt my ability to do that. Where is the Pokemon Center? Because I don't know how long Viridian Forest is going to take. But yeah, hopefully we get to Pooter Gym. So I'm just going to heal my Pokemon real quick. I think that I could grind Jigglypuff in Viridian Forest. I think that would be the best idea, because grinding her on Route 1 sounds like a bad idea, as, first of all, you need to switch trainer. Second, there's like a Venusaur and a Pikachu on that route, and I just am afraid of what that might do to my Kabutops. So I really don't want to lose my starter this early in the run. I remember I did a Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield, and because I felt it was too difficult, it was too easy. I felt it would be too easy, so I set it to set battles. And if it wasn't set to set battle style set, then I probably would have won it. But, like I said, I have yet to win a Nuzlocke, so I lost at, like, the Elite Four. Not the Elite Four. That game doesn't have an Elite Four, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, right before the Pokemon League, on Victory Road, I lost. I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. Thanks, man. Oop, there's a trainer battle. Is this the first one of the run? I don't know. Hey, you a Pokemon? Come on! Let's battle him! Okay, sir. Let's see what you got. Hopefully, it's a Kakuna. Or a Caterpie. Oh, yeah, right. Randomized. I'm an idiot. Yes. Why would it be a Caterpie? So we're gonna switch out Alice, because once again, no moves. You'll drop the ball on that one, Alice. Speaking of balls, we're fighting a Voltorb. And that's an electric type, which once again is not very good for my Kabutops, which is a water type. I know my type combinations. So we're gonna go for the Scratch. And yeah, Steve is definitely a physical attacker, so Scratch would do more than absorb in almost any situation. I think that even if it was super effective, it would still do not as much damage as Scratch. I actually want to check just how high Steve's attack is, because it's a fully evolved Pokemon. Hey, Alice, you want to, like, learn a new move? No? Okay. Psyduck. You can take a Psyduck. No problem. I love his sprite in this game. It's really cute. Overall, I just like Psyduck. I like how big his beak is in comparison to his head. I think it's funny. So anyway, in the Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, I did go to Isle of Armor, and I did do Crown Tundra as well for encounters, but I didn't, like, do a lot of Crown Tundra. I still have yet to, like, actually beat Crown Tundra. Like, I was going to, and then I got distracted by, like, shiny hunting, and then I got further distracted by Scarlet and Violet coming out. No! Caterpie can't cut it! Caterpie can't cut it! I need to work on, like, exclamation versus question. Because sometimes I read a question mark as an exclamation, and sometimes I read an exclamation as a question mark. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer! Yes, I can. Jamming out to this music right now. I'm way off timing. Nope, that doesn't come yet. Frick. What is with this Bulbasaur? By the way, fighting a Bulbasaur, Route 1, you fought a Venusaur. 30 and Forest, fighting Bulbasaur. This game has it out to get me. I told you, my luck is terrible. It's like, I pick a Water Rock type, and then we fight Venusaur, and then Bulbasaur next. It's like, come on. Steve levels up, that's good. Hopefully, Alice levels up again soon and gets an actual move. That'd be fantastic. Doduo. I'll keep Steve in because I don't have a lot of other options. Did I kill my encounter on this route? I might have killed my encounter on this route. I definitely killed my encounter on this route. Ah! Is it the Psyduck? Was I saying about how much I love Psyduck and then I killed it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Next time I'll have to... Yeah, I think we've got all the encounters we can possibly get right now. Because we got one on route... We sacrificed our route 1 encounter because it was a Venusaur or a Pikachu. I don't remember which one. I think it was a Venusaur. We sacrificed our route 1 encounter because it was gonna kill me. And then we got a route 2 encounter, which was Alice. And Alice was probably a waste of an encounter, to be honest. But that's okay. We could have gotten something better, but Alice is what we have to work with. So we're rocking out with Alice, who still doesn't have any moves besides Sing. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll fix that as soon as, like, fairly soon. I'm like, how much longer could she possibly take for to get a move? Like, most Pokemon in later generations at least start with a move. Like, it's a highly uncommon thing. So is that, like, a thing that happens in Gen 1? Is that, like, level 3 Pokemon just don't have attacking moves? What level is she now? Like, level 5, I want to say? She still doesn't have an attacking move. I know that happens with legendaries in, like, later games. But, like, later games, like, the most recent ones, are just... Yeah, they give legendaries moves all of a sudden. Like, I remember in, like, Gen 3, Lugia has just Whirlwind, and then all of a sudden you go to, like, Gen 6, and I think it has, like, Wing Attack. And it's like, okay. Games are getting easier, aren't they? Huh? I ran out of Pokemon! A very astute observation, my friend. Anyway, we continue on to Viridian Forest. What does this sign say? Trainer tips. Contact Professor Oak via PC to get your Pokédex evaluated. I did not know about that. It's like a Pokédex evaluation system. I found iron. So, items are randomized, by the way. In case that wasn't a dead giveaway. What else is randomized is evolution. Pokemon will evolve into random things. And obviously trainer Pokemon are randomized. I'm sure you noticed that by now. As well as wild Pokemon. That's a Marowak. That's cool. I like his sprite in this game. Looks very menacing. Alice, learn moves. I've never used either of these Pokemon on team before. But like, as I said, my main in Smash is Jigglypuff. Let's actually test it. So Super Effective Absorb does this much damage. That's a crit. Okay, that's not a very good measurement. However, I am healed now, so that's cool. Why is Growl music notes? Like, is growling a really musical thing to do? Grrr! I'm growling, grrr! That was bad. My throat is not up to, like, actually doing anything musically. I love to sing, honestly. Singing is, like, one of my favorite things. I don't know. Some people are like, I don't like music. And I'm like, how do you not like music? Music is, like, the universal thing. That everybody, like, if you don't like music, you just haven't found the right music. Everybody loves music. Music is necessary for life. I'm gonna run into a Pokemon soon. Really? Dang. that entire length of grass. I just didn't run into anything. Also, like, the bag is not infinite in this game. So, I also don't know how many items there are in this game. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? The hurry is that I want to get to Cooter Gym today. I was gonna say I have a Kabutops, so the Rock-type gym shouldn't be a problem, but then I remembered, it's randomized! So, hopefully by the time we get to the gym, Alice will actually have moves. And I hate to keep bashing on Alice, but in a Nuzlocke, having a Pokemon that doesn't have moves is, like, not beneficial. I like Lickitung. Am I weird for that? Like, I've always liked Lickitung. I just think he's so goofy and funny. He's such a funny Pokemon. I especially like Licky Licky. I used a Licky Licky in, like, the Isle of Armor. You know how they have, like, Isle of Armor, like, special training? They have, like, special training segments for each type. I used that for the normal type one, a Licky Licky. And he put in work, what can I say? Like, I was genuinely a lot happier than I probably should have been when I found out that Lickitung was being added to Isle of Armor. Because I'm sure other people just, like, didn't care, or were like, oh no, they ruined the game by adding Lickitung. But, like, I like Lickitung. I also am a big fan, like, I just like the normal types in Gen 1. Gen 1 has great normal types. I give, you're good at this! Hey, thank you, sir. And we continue on through the forest that is Viridian Forest. Leaving Viridian Forest. Cooter City ahead. Let's go! We're on our way. I think that Brock's Onix is like level 13. That sounds like a good estimate. I don't... Wait a minute. Is this still Route 2? This might still be Route 2. I can't tell. There's no sign here. If only there were... It actually popped up at the top of your screen. What route you were on. But I guess, they didn't think of that at this point in Pokemon game creation. There's the Pokemon Center. Here it is. That's another thing, that, like, in this game, all the buildings... It's like, oh yeah, Pokemart, blue roof, Pokemon Center, red roof. And usually I walk into a town and I can see them instantly, you know? This game, it's like, oh, all the roofs look the same, they're all gray. Dang Black and White, man. Not the games. Black and White are... I've actually never played Pokemon Black and White all the way through. I tried to Nuzlocke them. And, did not go well. I tried to Nuzlocke them in, like, my old-ass computer. And it was just a terrible experience. It lagged all the way to the first town. And it took me, like, an hour to get to, like, that rival fight in the school. And then I just died. And I'm like, I'm not doing that again. And then I did that again. And I died again in the exact same place. I did it the third time. I got a little bit past that, and then died again. And I'm like, you know what, I'm done with this crap. I'll do it on an actually good computer someday. And that day still hasn't come. Also, we can finally buy potions. We were not able to buy potions in Viridian. So that's great. Potions are essential to a Nuzlocke. So there we go. Hopefully, I get enough money from the gym to buy more Pokeballs. Because currently I only have, I think, 2. Because I don't think that in this game, they give you like 5 Pokeballs right off the bat. I think in Pokemon Sword and Shield they give you even more than 5 Pokeballs. They might give you like 20 Pokeballs off the bat. Pokemon Sword and Shield is easy as heck. Which is why I was like, oh yeah, I'll just put it on set battle style. Even though I've never played a Pokemon game in set battle style. I was like, yeah, I could probably handle it for this game. And then I couldn't. And then it was just really hard. Stop right there, kid! You're still light years from facing Brock! Ah, yes. The line that every Poketuber critiques. It's like, oh yeah, I'm actually 2 feet away. That's like the punchline for every single Poketuber. They get to this gym. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna comment on the fact that everyone says it. Alice, go! Okay, so, Alice, stop! Come back, please. You had your fun. You saw the enemy. Now, leave it to the real Pokemon. Our MVP here, who is currently fighting their little bro, I guess. Sorry, little bro, we have the 4 times effective move. And it doesn't kill, because it's 1 level above. And Kabuto is pretty bulky, I think. It is raising its defense, but that doesn't matter because this is special. Scratch this is the one time where like Scratch would be. This is an example of a time where Scratch would be weaker than Absorb. One of the few times because it's a rock type and it's raising its defense. Alice leveled up. Still no new move. Parasect. That is a grass type. Which, has me a little bit worried, not gonna lie. I love that sprite. It gives the creepy vibes. Yes. My brother is obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's. I gotta play Five Nights at Freddy's at some point. Comment down below if you'd like to see Five Nights at Freddy's. I know Five Nights at Freddy's pops off on YouTube a lot of the time. Also, it went for Leech Life, so hopefully it just doesn't have grass-type moves. I don't think it has grass-type moves. I think we're safe. However, I will knock on wood just in case. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but I did in fact knock on the wood. Knock on the wood that my desk is made out of, because my desk is made out of real-ass, genuine wood. It's a really old desk. I think my dad found it in, like outside. Someone was like, no, I think that was the chair. He found the chair outside. I am now using a different chair. He like found the chair out on someone's lawn, and he was like, why are they throwing out this thing? This is gorgeous. And so he repaired it. And that was my chair for a while until I got this sick gaming chair that I'm in now, and it spins. So like, thank you to my dad for his handiwork in repairing that chair. But at the same time, that chair didn't spin. So now I've got a better chair, which is better because it spins. So I think we've almost got this thing dead. We are paralyzed. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed here. We are going to die from a crit if we do not kill here. I think it healed a little bit, so it might not kill. Okay. So just to be safe, I'm gonna heal. Just in case it gets a crit, because knowing my luck, it will get a crit. In Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke, run 4. I believe it was the first like really successful one where I got decently far. And in that one I had a Glalie that I named Darla, because in those runs I was doing this like wacky little thing where I was like naming Pokemon in alphabetical order. So the first one was Alice, the second one was Bob or Bertha. I don't think it was Bertha if it was a girl, but it did start with a B. And so I got to Glalie, and I named it Darla. Darn! Thank you, Mr. Bugcatcher, for that insightful commentary. Light years isn't time, it measures distance! Yep. Because every Pokatuber says that, like, before the battle. They're like, 2 feet away. It's like, yeah, he's gonna acknowledge his mistake, just give him a second. I'm going to heal because I'm paralyzed, and I'm not picking up the gym leader paralyzed. And I'm also gonna swap Jigglypuff out of the front right now, because I know I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna heal and be like, okay, now to face the gym. And I'm gonna walk in, and I'm gonna talk to the gym leader, and then I'm gonna realize, oh no, wait, I was supposed to switch Jigglypuff out the front, and then I'm gonna have to switch away from Jigglypuff, and I'm gonna have to take a hit from whatever the gym leader sent out, which hopefully won't be a grass type. Fingers crossed, knock on that wood. Okay. Heal up my Pokemon, please, Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy, please heal all my balls. Nurse Joy, please heal all my balls. Nurse Joy, please heal all my balls. Please heal my balls. Please heal all my balls. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-na-na-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-na-na-ba-ba-ba. It's been a while since I listened to that song. Good song. Slaps. Credit to Original 151. He makes epic music and epic Pokemon content. Anyway, fighting the gym leader now. While I'm at it, subscribe to me. I don't think I said that yet. Like and subscribe for more. I'm Brock. I'm Cooter's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. Determination? This isn't Undertale. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. I will show you my best. I will show you a Kabutops that hopefully will sweep through your team. Golduck. Okay, we got the super effective grass-type move. And I would be worried because I'm a rock-type ordinarily. However, I am also water-type, so these water-type moves will be neutral. Haha! Not very effective. You suck, Golduck! Does this thing even have a water-type move at this level? I don't even know. Because I thought for sure Parasect would have a grass-type move, but it doesn't. It just had Leech Life. But Leech Life is stab, so this thing also might have a stab move. Don't disable me. Don't you dare disable me. This is like... Would Scratch do more? Actually, this is a perfect test. Super effective Absorb versus Scratch. Which does more? I guarantee it's Scratch. I am willing to put money on the fact that it's Scratch, but I won't, because whenever I put money on stuff with my brother, I always lose. And at this point, I owe him like $200. Okay, my defense fell. Also, Scratch, how much damage are you doing? I think it's about the same. Let me use Absorb one more time, just to make sure. Also, it doesn't really matter all that much, because every Pokemon has like different defense, especially. Scratch does do more. At least with this Pokemon. But maybe that's just because Golduck has high special defense. Actually, yeah, it probably is, because special defense and special attack are mixed together in this generation. And I know Golduck would have high special attack, so it would also probably have high special defense. I mean, it would have high special defense if it had high special attack. Not probably, like that's how it works. Anyway, Golduck goes down. What is the next Pokemon? Level up. Once again, I think the next Pokemon is going to be level 13. Let's see. Let's see how well I know these games. It's a Kingler! Okay. Let's see how well I know these games. Level 13, level 13, level 13. Come on! Give it to me. No! Dang it! One off! Okay. So let's try with this one. Because I'm pretty sure Kingler is a physical attacker. Is Kingler good in this gen? Because I know in this gen water is special, but I'm pretty sure Kingler is a physical attacker. He definitely is a physical attacker in future games. Because he has, like, Sheer Force, I think is the name of the ability. Sheer Force Crab Hammer is, like, the strategy that people use. But, Fury Swipes. Oh, yeah, I think he's a physical attacker. That did a lot. That is doing a lot. Please stop. Okay, thank you. Thank you for listening. Okay. I think Scratch and Absorb are about the same, but Absorb heals me, so I should probably go for the Absorb. See, that's an example, because Absorb definitely did less with the Golduck, because Golduck has high special defense. This thing does not have as high special defense, so Absorb and Scratch are doing about the same. I like Kingler. I definitely prefer Kingler to Crawdon. Crawdon is... It took me ages to realize that Crawdon is a crawfish, right? Like, Corphish has fish in it. I think it's fish in its name, because that line is crawfish. I did not know that growing up. Like, I was like, what is... Why does this crab look so different from this crab? And then I realized, like, oh wait, it's not a crab. But it does use it does get crab hammer, so that's confusing, and it also has, like, crab claws. Like, crab-looking claws, at least. I wonder if it's, like, a mix. Is it, like, a mix of, like, crab and crawfish? Because it looks like, its body looks very crawfish-like, the shape of its body. But it does have, like, claws, like, big old claws. And I don't think crawfish have big claws. However, I may not be the best person to ask, because I only ever see crawfish when I'm ripping their bodies apart to eat them. Hopefully this doesn't freaking kill me. If this freaking kills me, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my gosh, I was chanting. Oh my. You know what? I'm not gonna complain about my luck for like another episode. Next episode, no complaining about my luck, because I should have died there. I think Fury Swipes can hit 5 times. And if it hit any more than 3, if it hit any more than 2 that time, I would have just died. But the Lord has spared me today. I took you for granted. I think you mean I took you for granted. Get it? Because you're a rock type. I'll see myself out. Just kidding, you thought I was actually gone, didn't you? Haha. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Alex, received the Boulder Badge. Thank you, Brock. I completely forgot what your voice was supposed to be. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. I think that's a technique Flash can now be used anytime. Alex got that much money. Wait, take this with you. TM34. TM contains a technique that... What is that? What is TM34? I know what this... Ooh. I was gonna say, like, oh, I could probably guess which TM is... he gives me. I probably know this. What TM does he give me? But then I realized I randomized TMs as well. So that TM is not going to be the TM that he usually is. The TM contains a technique that can be taught to Pokemon. A TM is good only once. So when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. Team 34 contains Fury Swipes. Yeah, that is that factual? I mean, I doubt that he really usually gives me Fury Swipes. So, it probably does teach Fury Swipes. Yeah, it actually contains Fury Swipes. Do I want Fury Swipes? Yes, teach it to Alice. Alice needs to learn an actual move. Thank you, Brock. Now my Jigglypuff can actually attack. Let's go. Okay, so now we leave, and we go to the right. Not into the building, around the building, and then to the right. Okay, no, not into that building either. I'm just always bumping into buildings. I am so clumsy. And this, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, is where we would get running shoes. However, this game hasn't invented such wonderful things as running shoes. So we're just going to be walking at this speed the entire game. To be fair, the speed isn't bad. Like, you go decently fast in this game, despite the fact that you don't have running shoes. You looked at me, didn't you? Yes, I did. I mean, I suppose I did. Like, you expected me to, like, walk onto the route and avert my eyes. Apparently she's a poet. That's nice. And she has a Pikachu. Okay, but Alice can probably take out the Pikachu this time for real, because now Alice can attack. Thunder Wave? Ooh! Okay. I'm paralyzed. Hit through it. Let's go. Just get 5. Just get 5. Okay. We did not get 5, but that's okay. The next one will kill, because 2 looks like it would kill. And 2 is as low as you can get, and it got a critical hit on us. Because my luck is just that amazing. 2 did not kill. And now, I think I should switch out. 18. Why am I even doing calculations? The crit will definitely kill. But he wouldn't get 2 crits in a row. Oh yeah, and the last hit was definitely a crit. So 19. He did 19 for a crit. And so regular would be 10. We live. And he doesn't even hit us. Let's go. Let's go. Once again, the Pikachu doesn't crit us. In fact, he doesn't even hit us. And he goes down. And Alice goes to level 9. And Alice hopefully gets a move. Alice gets Pound. Awesome. I don't know how much we're going to be using that. It's like a level 2 late, Alice. We just got you a move. Nidorina. Nope, Nidoran. I think. I don't know. Reading is hard. Also, I forgot to heal my Pokemon. Nidorina. Okay. Sorry. My brain is someplace else right now. It's... Okay. So we're gonna scratch it. Scratch her. Sorry. That one's definitely a female. Wait, so... How does... Oh, wait, so are the only Pokemon that have genders in this game Nidoran? The Nidoran? Does every other Pokemon have no gender? That's interesting, because that's, like... That relies on... gender to see which one it evolves into. But anyway, we're gonna take out the Nidorina, and then I'd say this episode is over. So, we're gonna get out of this battle. You're mean! Okay. And then we're gonna end it off here. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. And, actually... Hold on. I'm going to heal my Pokemon. Because I know that if I don't do it now, I'm gonna start playing again tomorrow. And then I'm gonna, like, be like, okay, time to go on to the next trainer. I'm gonna run into a trainer and then I'm gonna lose a Pokemon because I didn't heal. Because I just I'd make a lot of stupid decisions in Nuzlocke. I'm forgetful. So sometimes I just walk in things, and I don't heal, and I forget to buy potions, and then that's usually how I lose Pokemon. Either that, or absurdly bad luck. So anyway, that'll do it. This one was a little bit longer of an episode than the first one. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking with it. If you're hearing this, then clearly you watched all the way through. And this is Alex Espion signing off or signing out. I forget what the outro was. Peace, guys.